Valmiki Ramayana, Balkand, Sarga 35. In this Sarga, we are going to learn about Vishwamitra is actually going to narrate the story of the origin of river Ganga, Jahnavi, and he's also going to cross the river Shon. Now, I need to um, clarify the fact that uh, what is referred in Valmiki Ramayana as Shon, river, the river Shon is what we in Hindi call Son River. So it apparently I googled it a little bit because I wanted to make sure that it is the same river we are referring to, and I found that River is a masculine river, just like the Brahmaputra or Damodar. So the river referred in this sarga is Shon, and that is the same river what we call in Hindi as Son Nadi. Uh, so Palkand, Sarga 35, Shloka 1. Having spent the remainder of the night on the bank of the Shon, together with the great sages, Vishwamitra spoke when the night had ended in a beautiful dawn. Shloka 2. O Ram, the night has ended in a beautiful dawn, and the morning twilight has begun. Arise, arise, may good be yours. Prepare yourself for the journey. Shloka 3. Hearing his words and having completed his morning observances, Ram made himself ready to depart and then spoke these words. Shloka 4. This Shorn river has pure waters, is deep and is adorned with sandy banks. By which route shall we cross it, O holy sage? Shloka 5. Thus questioned by Ram, Vishwamitra replies, this is the path indicated by me, by which the great sages are crossing. Shloka 6. Thus instructed by the wise Vishwamitra, the great sages set out, beholding the many different forests along the way. Shloka 7. After they had traveled a long distance and half the day had passed, they beheld the Jahnavi, the foremost of rivers frequented by sages. Shloka 9. No, Shloka 8. Seeing that river of sacred waters, frequented by swans and cranes, all the sages, together with the two descendants of Raghu, became delighted. Shloka 9. They all then selected a place to stay upon her bank. After bathing according to the prescribed procedure, they offered water to the ancestors and the deities. Shloka 10. Having offered the Agnihotra oblations and eaten the remaining sacrificial food, which was like nectar, those blessed sages settled upon the bank of the Jahnavi with joyful hearts. Shloka 11. They surrounded the high souled Vishwamitra on every side. They took their places according to proper order, and the two descendants of Raghu sat where appropriate. Then Ram, exceedingly delighted at heart, addressed Vishwamitra. Shloka 12. Venerable Sir, I wish to hear about the river Ganga, who flows three courses. How did she traverse the three worlds and reach the ocean, the Lord of rivers? Shloka 13. Prompted by Ram's question, the great sage Vishwamitra began to relate the birth and subsequent history of Ganga. Shloka 14. O Ram, Himavan is the king of mountains and a great repository of minerals. He had two daughters, O Ram, who were unequaled in beauty upon the earth. Shloka 15. Their slender waisted mother Oram was a daughter of Mount Meru. Her name was Mena. Now, this is interesting. I'm going to repeat the shloka anyways, just a little reference. In Valmiki Ramayana, we find Himavan's wife's name as Mena. In most wherever we find reference of Puran, we find um, Himavan's wife as Mana. And she's also Parvati's mom. So um, her name, I always knew it as Mana, but when I started reading Ramayana, Valmiki Ramayana, I found it interesting that in Valmiki Ramayana, Valmiki ji writes her name as Mena. So I did a little bit of research. Her full name is Menavati. So reading Shloka 15 again. Their slender waisted mother, Oram, was the daughter of Mount Meru. Her name was Mena. She was beautiful and the beloved wife of Himavan. Shloka 16. Through her was born Ganga, the elder daughter of Himavan. His second daughter was the maiden named Uma, or Raghav. Shloka 17. Then all the Devtas, desiring to accomplish a divine purpose, requested from the king of mountains their elder daughter Ganga, who would become the three-coursed river. Shloka 18. Acting according to Dharma, Himavan gave them his world purifying daughter, Ganga, who could travel freely wherever she wished for the welfare of the three worlds. Shloka 19. Those who desired the welfare of the three worlds accepted her for their benefit. Taking Ganga with them, they departed with their innermost hearts satisfied that their purpose had been fulfilled. Shloka 20. The other daughter of the mountain remained a maiden, O delight of Raghu's dynasty. Regarding austerity as her treasure, she adopted a severe and excellent vow and practiced penance. Shloka 21. The foremost mountain gave that daughter, who was endowed with severe ascetic powers, to the incomparable Rudra, Uma, who was revered by the entire world. Shloka 22. These are the two universally revered daughters of the king of mountains, Ganga, the foremost of rivers, and Devi Uma, O Raghav. Shloka 23. I have now related to you how Ganga came to travel along three courses. First she went into the sky, then dear Ram, O foremost among those capable of movement. Shloka 24. That lovely river, the daughter of the king of mountains, then ascended to the realm of the Devta, becoming the stainless bearer of sacred waters. And that ends Sarga 35 of Balkand.